Let's go ahead and get started. So because we are recording this now, why don't you guys quickly go through your characters and just kind of describe who they are, and then if somebody wants to do a recap from last session.
I bought a boat.
We bought a boat? Correction?
I'm the one that seduced my way to a boat, and you guys were just standing there willing to help with the debt.
Facts.
There we go. The pimp wagon is ready to be purchased, but we were waiting for Gemma to help buy into the pimp wagon.
Hank.
We took a large troll fella up the mountain after purchasing some lavish fur coats for our good friends.
I'm sorry,
And
hold
in
up,
the
hold up. Did you just say troll fella?
yeah, troll fella.
I know
And
for
we're
a
up the
fact he is a
mountain.
frost giant.
Potato. Anyway, we're up there with the guy, Goblin King or whatever, and we're fighting a bunch of like stone babies as normal. Wait, were they stone ones? Yeah, they were stone ones because they were like super gray and like yucky looking. They had rocks, and Karu's least favorite thing is rocks. As you know, I'm in the sky and I'm like wee,
Because
and all
that's
of a
what's in
sudden they're
her
like,
head.
"Hey, I'm telling the story. Shut up." Well, anyways, thanks to my brilliant skills of distracting them with my charms, we defeated them with ease. And nobody died, surprisingly. Despite having a level 1 with us.
Yes, that was very surprising.
And now we're going to continue on to the town, and hopefully have no more encounters before I can get my pimp wagon.
All right, so who is Karu?
Where to begin? So this whirlwind adventure started with me, the main character. The sole reason why any of this exists is my brilliance. I am a bard who is an exotic dancer. I dance to cast my spells. That's how I do it. I like money. I like money a lot. There's not much I wouldn't do for money. I think I'm a pretty good bird person. Go about it in some weird ways. I might end some marriages, but I don't feel bad about that because he wasn't worth your time to begin with, and or vice versa. So really, I'm saving marriages if you think about it. But anyways, so I began my grand journey, and I keep having companions die for some reason. I can't quite put my feathers on it. But anyways, I've managed to get a not a bad group, despite all of the carnage, and I will pursue my lofty and wealthy pursuits.
All right, who wants to introduce their character next?
Um, yeah, I can do that. Gemma is a... I'm sorry, I'm a little out of it right now. Gemma is a mountain dwarf from Waterdeep. She's a wizard.
Alrighty, and our last person for today's session?
Yami is a warlock. He is just a human. And he has a pact with Pyramid Head to hunt down the guilty of this area.
And he's so darn cute with his white hair and his emo-ness and his big old sword.
Okay, and something that the party wasn't 100% sure on. Gemma, would you like to get in on this debt that the party owes the guild in return to having a ship that basically every 20 days will bring a small profit to you guys. So basically, Karu was able to seduce the person giving out the ship contract and was like, okay, cool, you can just have an IOU. So far, everyone else is on board. So basically, you are all splitting the total debt, and then whatever the ship is bringing back in every 20 days for profit, it will be split amongst all of you.
Is Bill a part of this?
No,
Bill's
Bill, I
already
did
in
not
debt up to his
include
eyeballs.
Bill. I did not include Bill. Bill was already way too far in debt. Um,
What's this gonna do to my credit score?
it's gonna drop it a little bit, but then it will quickly raise it back up.
As long as we make those payments on time. And honestly, it's paying for itself as it goes out and does its things.
Yeah,
You
basically,
might need
it's a
to.
passive opportunity to earn gold.
This guild is honestly seeming a little sus. Like, I don't know how Bill got so wildly in debt, and now they want us to
Oh,
take
do you
on
not
debt.
know about Bill? So Bill was one of Karu. I think Karu was the one who found this out, and then the other character that used to be with us, Bugs, uh, rest his soul, um, or I guess rest his pellet. Um, it
Yeah, the
uh,
soul absorbed within me.
Bill was actually the founding member of the guild. Like he was the one that created the guild some 80 something years ago. And so they just kind of like, he's around, sure, whatever. Like,
And I can convince anybody to do anything.
So basically, he's in debt to his own creation.
yes.
Kind of like kids.
So the question is, would you like to get in on this opportunity? Because if you get in on the basically the opportunity to sign your name on as, hey, you owe X amount to the guild, then you also get to reap the benefits once it starts earning you guys money.
And how much is this debt?
So the debt is 110,000 gold, split 5 ways.
Okay.
But they estimated it would probably take maybe just a few months before the trips that the ship is taken would pay that debt off, basically.
So that's 22,000 gold per person.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Okay.
Don't even sweat it. It pays for itself.
I think that kind of money is something we're getting a little bit close to, I think, in terms of even our adventuring payout.
You're starting to get a little bit more every now and then. Not nearly close to that, but as you guys are leveling up more, and you're able to take on more enemies and harvest more, yes, it is something that you guys will easily surpass very quickly. Okay, so moving you guys to the player map. You guys are currently in Bryn Shander. You did tell the sheriff, hey, your sister died in the attack at Nightstone, so you have successfully completed that quest. You were offered a place to stay, room and board for the night. Yeah, it's extremely cold up here. This is the region of Icewind Dale. And you guys are able to get a long rest. However, in the morning,
Not again.
let me
Every time we stay at an inn.
let me read
I
the
might stop
box
believing in God.
text. All
Right.
right. So, another dreadfully cold day in Icewind Dale has you bundled up in your warmest furs. Bryn Shander's market square bustles with knucklehead trout fishers selling their finest scrimshaw to traders from the south, while other common folk warm their hands and faces by small campfires. Everywhere across town, people are trudging through snow-covered streets on errands. The town's outer walls block the worst of the wind, but not all of it. A sudden blast occasionally catches everyone by surprise, causing shivers and grumbling all around. The mood of the town changes abruptly. Something is amiss. Pedestrians are vacating the square with great haste, disappearing into their hovels, as spear-toting guards with grim faces move with purpose towards the southwest gate. You hear a booming voice from that direction as it calls out, "Surrender Artis Simber, or die."
Is the frost giant
No.
still with us from
Yes,
earlier?
he is. What
Does
what
he
do you
want to
guys
go
want
see
to
what all
do?
the hubbub's about?
Is this in the middle of the night, you said?
No. This is the next morning. This is like early morning,
Okay.
so like we'll say like 9 a.m. ish, give or take. You guys are already up and about, looking around and whatnot.
It's a bullshit hour to be bothering me.
Honestly.
Practically the ass crack of dawn.
So what do you guys want to do?
Well,
Personally, go back
I
to bed.
certainly,
But I feel like
yeah,
we can't
right.
do that.
Yeah, I can't be making any wages in these conditions. Nobody will want to buy. Or maybe the impending doom will make them spend all of their last coins. Hmm. What do you think, Gemma?
So there's who's at the gate again? I'm sorry. Do we know, or do
So
we
you
just hear a
you don't
voice?
actually know. You guys are about half a mile away, but it's definitely a booming voice.
Okay. I feel a little bit weird since I played this recently and I sort of know how this goes, and I'd like to just kind of take a back seat here and let you guys kind of lead.
Oh, it's okay. I've changed it up.
Okay.
Well, that sounds terrible.
Well, maybe we can parlay since somebody has come here, like, and made a demand, and we could figure out what they want. I mean, like, we could also see what the town government is doing.
Seems the
And
guards are on their way to the gate.
hmm
Do you want to go to the gate and see what the fuck?
yeah, that seems
All right.
reasonable.
To the skies with just me, because I'm the only one with wings.
All right. So you guys head towards the gate. Let me get this map ready. Oh, this is so nice. Awesome. Cool. All right. So I'm gonna move you guys over. Please place yourselves on the battlements.
What?
Hmm?
Anywhere on the battlements you would like to be.
Mm-hmm.
My bestie Bill over here.
Alrighty. And as you guys get closer, let's move that down. You guys see that there are, how many are there? There are a number of frost giants.
Look. Oh, this is a spiffy map. Oh, cute.
Frost giants, frost giants. Where are you?
They're
We're
gone. We don't need them today.
gonna go.
It's too cold for these conditions.
One, which is funny because they don't feel the cold. Cold never bothered them, anyways. All right.
I know you might be God, but get out for making that joke.
I don't wanna. um, you
He
guys
can't abandon
see.
us until he's killed us.
You guys see three frost giants, uh, flanked by two winter wolves.
Oh, puppies!
Wait, that's not the right winter wolf.
Puppy, 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 puppy. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy.
Okay, that's not the right winter wolf at all. Let's make these bigger winter wolves.
Oh no, little puppy.
And one more. There we go.
Puppies. Can we be friends?
Well, it's funny you should say that, because the frost giants are definitely looking towards you guys. The guards seem to be absolutely terrified. They have no idea what's going on. But they're
Got some
looking
stones,
towards all of
weirdos.
you, and they are basically repeating the same thing: surrender, Artist Simber, or die. And you guys notice that the leader who is talking is kind of weird looking. Has multiple heads.
Aww. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you a quadruplet?
Siamese quadruplet.
Um, let's see though.
I like your polar bears.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. How tall are the outer gates? Oh, perfect. They are only 15 feet tall.
How tall are these guys?
These guys are 15 feet tall.
Question: how far do you jump down before you take damage?
So
10.
it's every 10 feet.
Okay.
I can
So
lower you down, good buddy.
you guys see that, Harshnag is kind of trying to get a little peek over the wall too. And it almost looks like the leader is ready to talk to you, Karu, despite your obnoxious comments. But when she spots Harshnag, which one of you speaks giant?
I
Me.
do.
I do.
Perfect. So you all understand what she means when she hisses under her breath the word traitor towards Harshnag. And with that, it looks like she has she does not want anything to do with you guys. So, let's have you guys roll initiative.
Son of a gun.
Remember to click on your tokens and then hit the initiative button. And I will start looking at oh, there's my other winter wolf.
A. Getting stuff
Aww.
done.
Okay, let's make sure I'm not whispering any of these. All right, 1 second.
Juan.
This will be a great person for you guys to face. This will be super fun. Oop-a-doop-a-doo. Again, just as a reminder, creatures with the red dots, they're just my turn trackers.
Question: are these stairs back
Whoops.
here?
Yes.
Okay.
Well then.
So they are stairs going down. Because this. Oh my gosh, if Roll20 would stop being stupid. Uh, you can get on top of these two towers, kind of over here. You just kind of have
Hmm.
to go underneath, and then there's a 10-foot ladder up. It's just not shown. Okay, where is Harshnag's stat block? Harshnag. And then last but not least, cannot forget Bill. Alrighty. Let's descend this. Okay. Uh, Yami, you are first up. The walls are 15 feet tall. This right here is the door. It is currently barred. You guys should be able to see the health bar. And that's
Yes.
just in case, they end up breaking through for whatever reason. Um, what would you like to do?
I would like to. Is there any kind of like barrier, pretty much like along the top here per se, like a wall that I can get behind and duck down under, or
I mean, you
anything
can
like
duck
that?
down behind. Right now, you think you can get some cover, but once they get within melee range, I mean, they're going to be about the same height. So,
Right.
yeah.
But do these guys have rocks? I guess like the other ones have had.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Let's see. How many rocks do they have?
Damn it!
Bruh.
All right. So this one
Thanks.
has
I
one.
regret everything now.
This one has four. And this one has three. Yes, they do have rocks.
It's gonna be a no from me, dog.
I would just like to duck behind some cover and don my mask. That's all.
Alrighty, go ahead with your intimidation check.
And we will do.
Alrighty, excellent. Okay, next up is Bill. Bill is just going to do some fire bolts. He's going to start on the Winter Wolves, since they have area of effect um, breaths, basically. So he's going to start on this one over here. 28 will indeed hit for 12 fire. That is his turn. Gemma, what would you like to do?
I would like to fireball
Alrighty.
the three on the left. I think I can get.
So these three, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your damage and whatnot. Alrighty, we'll start with the Winter Wolf. Will fail, taking 22 fire. The regular Frost Giant will also fail, taking 22 fire. And then the special Frost Giant. Let's see. Does it get anything special? It does not. Okay. Did that not click? That didn't click. There we go. Okay. It will also fail, taking 22 fire.
I would like to come onto these stairs and kind of get behind the wall so that I'm not visible.
Yep.
Total cover.
Okay. So that's you're basically going 15 feet down. So just regular movement, and then you can kind of hide behind the wall wherever you want.
That's my turn.
All right, Harshnag's turn. Harshnag is going to. He's gonna he's gonna look at you and say, fear not, I will protect you. And he will climb up here, and then use an action to climb down onto the other side. Karoo, what would you like to do?
Uh, like to ask Harshnag, this an old friend of yours? They don't seem very happy with you.
Yeah, no. They are definitely extremely hostile towards him.
A little bit rude, I think, personally. No judgment, but No, I've definitely had my fair share of angry groups of people coming after me, but Jesus. Alrighty, let's see here. Okay, in here somewhere. I know it's in here somewhere. It's in here. My own spells. I do. They're part of the thing. I gotta get the thing. I could just remember doing things and stuff. Duh, haha, that's what it's called. I'm a certified moron. Somebody should push me out of a box and let me die. Okay, there we go. And yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's do it up.
Alrighty, is this
I gotta pull the
hypnotic
thing out.
pattern?
Hang on. It sure is. Let me go ahead and pull my sheet up here. Boop boop.
Okay.
And a boop boop. And yeah.
Alrighty, so we will start with the Winter Wolf first. This is a wisdom save. Winter Wolf is seeing pretty colors. We'll use that symbol. Regular Frost Giant says no.
Shit.
Special Frost Giant. I think. Oh, he has. Or they have advantage. Yeah, advantage on this. But it still sucks. So it's also seen some pretty colors.
Fantastic.
Alrighty. Anything else?
Does it look like when a quadruplet like starts tripping?
Their eyes are just kind of like rolling all around. They can't really focus on one thing, because they're all seeing different colors, specifically from hypnotic pattern.
Sweet. Well, I'm gonna jump down here. By jump, I mean fly down because I don't have to do that. I'm a bird. And hide behind the wall so I don't get rocks thrown at me because I hate rocks.
Alrighty, and let me change you guys to your battle tokens. Excellent. Alright, is that it?
That'll do it for me.
Alrighty, next up, Winter Wolf. That is not charmed. It is going to run up to Harshnag. 5, 6, 7. And try to attack Harshnag. No. Okay. This one does not get a turn. These guys. How smart are they? Okay, so you guys have cast some spells. So this one is going to grab something off of this guy and use its action. It holds up a giant horn and it blows into the horn. And this horn, it's loud enough to where you think that if you were on the other side of Bryn Shander, about 2 miles away, you could hear it clear as day. And when that happens, boulders come flying over the walls on all sides of Bryn Shander. And you guys also see what appears to be movement from beyond the map. Mechanically speaking, there are more frost giants coming up. This one is going to go 5, 15, 25, 35, 35, 40. All right, let's see.
Some absolute bullshit.
You know what? It's gonna try and attack the door. So it's gonna throw one of its rocks at the door. Yes. 27 points of damage. Alright, Yami, it is your turn.
So I would be able to use my action to get down from here.
It's not, so it's part of your movement. So you could climb
Okay.
down for half movement, which would effectively be your entire 30 feet.
I have a question.
Yes.
I understand this path is cleared, but on the areas on the sides, on the left and right side, there is obviously snow on the ground. And differing elevations. How much snow is on the ground?
Not enough to make it difficult terrain.
But enough to cushion a fall?
Uh, no, no,
No fresh
not,
powder situation.
no, not anything like that.
What if, Yami, you
Hmm.
jumped on Harshnag
I don't think that's a good idea.
and got down?
You would still effectively be using the same movement, basically.
Yeah, but he wouldn't get hurt.
Well, so you can climb down.
I mean, I could climb down to like what, like right here?
Uh, yeah, that's fine. But that would be your full, because what, you have
That's my full 30.
30
Yeah,
movement?
I got
Yeah.
30.
So that would be your full movement, basically. And you won't take
Okay.
any damage.
Okay. Uh, in that case, uh, I will activate Eldritch Maul as the bonus action, and
Okay.
I will uh attack that guy with just my normal
All
uh
right.
normal
Yep.
sword.
Thank you. 15 feet. Okay. 23 to hit will indeed hit for 12 points of damage on this guy. Alrighty.
And
Anything
that's it for
else?
me.
Okay. Bill is going to move forward slightly just so that he can still kind of see you in case you go down, and will, you know what? He will continue firebolting this winter wolf. So he will move actually right here and do a firebolt. 20 will hit for 6 points. Gemma, it is your turn.
Okay. I think I want to use Flaming Sphere.
Okay.
Um, trying to remember how exactly it works. So I cast it as an action. Um, do I ram it as a bonus action?
Go ahead and post the text of the spell if you would. Okay. So it appears unoccupied space, your choice within range. So within 60 feet. Um, so yeah, you can actually on the same turn you can summon it and then move it as a bonus action up to 30 feet, and you can ram it into a creature. They also take damage if they end their turn within 5 feet of the sphere.
Okay, I'll peek up and then go back to my position, but that's where I want it. And I'll ram it into this wolf.
Okay. Um. All right. So the wolf is gonna make a dexterity saving throw. It makes it half as much on a success. Okay. So it will still take 3 points of fire damage. Anything else?
I'm gonna have Speedy climb down the wall.
Okay. Excellent. All right. Harshnag. Harshnag is going to try to get rid of this wolf. First attack. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, he really doesn't like this wolf.
If that wolf isn't cleaved in half, I swear to God.
Uh, no, the wolf is cleaved in half. And then he is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And kind of come on over here and do his second attack against this other frost giant. And critically miss. Ooh, speaking of which, because I forgot to say so, Yami, do you want to keep track of inspiration for the session again?
Oh, yeah, I could
Okay.
do that. How much did we
You
start with?
guys are currently at 4.
Okay, we're
I'd
at
totally
4.
be fine if Harshnag wanted to use an inspiration to redo that one.
I am also okay with that.
Okay. Let's let's try a roll then. So I don't know why I just clicked a random d20. I should have just redone the attack. So 7 plus 11, 18 will hit. 25 damage on this guy.
So we started with 4, or
No, you started with 3 and now you have
started
4.
with 3?
Yeah.
Okay, and then now we're down to 3. Okay.
All right. Karu, it is your turn.
Alrighty. We're gonna fly back over Nya. Let's see what I got. What I got cooking. What I got cooking in here. Yeah, we're just gonna go with the tried and true. We're gonna crossbow bolt the one that Harshnag is next to.
Okay. Do you want to do anything about that, or do you want to leave it?
I'm gonna go with no, and I'm gonna pitifully jump back down the wall here and just wait out the shame. Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
It's like a whack-a-mole game. They pop up and she pops back down.
The hell up.
Winter Wolf is still charmed. Um, the Frost Giant, the interesting one, actually heals.
Feels what?
Heals. Some of its wounds close up.
That's
Uh,
stupid.
but it's still charmed. These Frost Giants. This first one will, you know what? Sorry, Yami, but Harshnag is right there. They're going to go after Harshnag. So we got 1,
Oh no, I'm not
2,
being attacked.
49 points of damage. And then this one's going to
What's the
pop
goop?
up. 1, 2, 3. Will also attack twice. But those will miss. All right. At the top of the round, Yami, please roll a D. Let's do a D4. Okay. You are lucky, as only one additional frost giant shows up.
Oh, this is some mad bullshit.
Bam.
Are these guards not doing anything? Are they just pissing themselves?
Yes, they are. They are basically the equivalent of level ones.
Can't they go
So
get some hand crossbows or something?
they are more just letting you guys kind of do your thing, and they will be down here in case the door breaks.
Useless.
Yes, very much so. All right,
Be
Yami, it
taking
is
all
your
of your
turn.
wages.
I am. I go 5, 10. Yeah, and I'm gonna use forceful blade on that one.
Okay.
On that one. Here we go.
Alrighty, a 20 will hit for a total of 9 points damage. Do you want to move him back?
Yeah, I'll push him back the 5 feet that he can go.
Wait a second. Is that right? Yes, it is. Okay.
Yeah, it's just really low numbers.
Yeah. All right. Anything else?
And then I'll move forward 5 more feet here. And that's it for me.
Alrighty. Bill, still just going to do the whole tried and true. Firebolt at the one that you guys are attacking. 23 for 11. Alrighty, Gemma.
So flaming sphere is a bonus action.
Yes, you can
I'm
move
gonna
it
move it
up
up
to 30.
here,
Yep.
and I'm gonna ram it in.
Okay. Just fails, so it will take the full fire damage.
4 points of it.
Yes.
It's better than what I did.
And I'll go ahead and firebolt as well.
Okay, the same one.
Um, no, I'll try to focus fire. I just couldn't get the flaming sphere in without risking allies.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. That will absolutely hit. That is some great fire damage.
Holy cow.
Alright, anything else?
Um, I'm gonna have the rat move up kind of in the trees.
Okay, sounds good. Next up is Harshnag. He's going to continue hitting on this one.
Give him the wallop.
Hit and hit. 48, is that enough? Not quite enough to bring this one down. Karoo,
Oh,
it is
jeez.
your turn.
Okay. Well, here goes nothing. We're gonna try it again. Yeah.
That will hit. For 7 points damage. That frost giant is still up.
Oh, that's so stupid. Okay. Alright, I'm hopping down.
Alrighty. Winterwolf is still charmed. Special frost giant will heal for another 10. These frost giants, I forgot. Let's see, how many rocks does he have? Oh, he has 3. Alright. So, it's kind of hard to get to Harshnag. Well, actually, here, let me just do this in the same order. So these two are going to attack Harshnag still, because Yami, you are still not that big of a threat. So
Is this a
first,
small joke?
so first,
They
Frost
called you
Giant.
short. Get him.
Miss and miss. Second one. Miss and miss. Wow, that armor is really saving Harshnag here. This one, though, will go 5, 10, 15. Let's see. Oh, yeah. It's going to try damaging the door. It's going to throw a rock. Does a 15 hit? I have a stat block thing for this.
Did that frost giant end its turn next to the flaming sphere?
Yes, it did. I forgot about that. Yes. Okay. I don't
Every little bit
remember what
counts.
the
Burn,
AC.
baby, burn.
I'm just dancing behind the door and nobody knows why I've broken out
Alrighty.
into
Let's
song
see.
and started moving.
Wood. Ooh, a 15 just hits the AC of the door. So the door will take 35 bludgeoning. Go ahead and do the fire damage again for the flaming sphere, please. Okay. Let me just double
Gemma
check.
with the damage.
At level up, really, we're doing the work.
Alrighty. So it's going to try and make that deck save. It will fail, so it will take the 11 fire. Okay, that is their turn. At the start of the next round, Karoo, can I get you to roll a d4, please?
I hate you.
Ooh, this time 2 frost giants appear. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da, da-ba-da-ba-da. One,
Certified stupid.
two. Let's see how many rocks they got. Okay, this one has two.
Did you deduct the rock from the one who threw it?
Not yet. And this one, oops, this one has one. This one now has two. And let's show the health bar of these guys. Okay. All right, Yami, it is your turn. It is starting to get pretty clustered in here.
If I was to move 5, 10, 15, 20.
The skull.
How do I? Is there a way to no?
Yes, if you click on the little, so there's the 9 dots right
Oh, I
around.
see it.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
And if you click Alt, if you hold Alt while you're moving it, it will make it so that you can align it so that it's not centering to a square.
Okay. So is there a way that I would be able to essentially hit him and him within the same area if I go over here?
Not really. This isn't really a whole lot to actually go off of.
What about him if I go from like here then? Because I would just angle a little bit different, but it could definitely like
So
make
if
that.
you, let's see, if you angle it like that, right, and you are putting it in front of you, um, still not quite enough to get this one, but you could get these back three for sure.
That's what I would like to do is I cast fear.
All right, excellent. So we'll do the
Will that
regular.
wake her up from hypnotic power?
No, it's not damage. Um, all right, so the two regular frost giants. These are wisdom saves. What's your DC again?
It is 14.
Okay. And is this your special ability one, or is this an
This
actual
is it,
spell?
just the third level spell.
Okay.
This is it.
Alrighty. So this one will fail. Um,
Oops. Oh,
let's sure, we'll put that token on him. The one in the back will also fail. And then this one, let me double check. Um, it does have advantage on being frightened, so it would end up being a straight roll for this one.
all right.
Because of your ability. But it doesn't matter.
I also have no idea how to delete those. So
Just click on it and then hit delete.
oh, it's just that easy.
Yep. What? Okay, that's a interesting. Huh. Okay. Anything else?
um, no, that's all that I can do.
Alrighty. Next up is Bill. Bill is gonna try and take out this guy. Got a firebolt. That will hit, and that is enough to take out that frost giant. Gemma. All right. I'm assuming ramming it into this one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So it will take the 5 points of fire.
I would like to use an inspiration to reroll that. The firebolt, which critically missed.
All right. Go ahead.
Down to 2.
Okay.
Yep. That will still unfortunately miss. Any other movement?
No.
All right. Next up is Harshnag. He's going to turn his attention to the nearest one and attack twice. Hits. Oh my goodness. 83 points of damage in one turn. That guy is almost dead. Karoo.
Okie dokie. I don't like what's going on over there. Can I get it? Yeah, there we go.
Those ones are fine.
They are?
And you still have hypnotic pattern up on him, so you're still
Oh, I
concentrating
can't
on this.
recast
And the
it. I'm
wolf.
stupid.
Oh yeah, and the wolf.
Well, you can recast it if you want to just kind of recast it and get more people. It's fine. It's just whoever saves will no longer be hypnotized from the previous one.
Okay, we'll just save it. I don't know how to get rid of that. I don't know how. You're gonna have to help. I don't know how.
Just click on it and then hit delete on your keyboard.
Fine. We're gonna crossbow bolt. But I suck. I'm gonna go hide behind the wall again. Bye.
Okay. Winterwolf is still charmed. Let's see. Oh, this weird one heals up to max. But still charmed. Frost giants. All right. So these two, you know what? They're gonna throw rocks at Yami.
They can't.
They can, just at disadvantage.
No.
What?
They can't.
Oh,
They
that's
have
right.
to
They have to
drop
use
what
the
they're
dash
holding.
action. That's right.
They have to drop all the rocks they're holding, and they have to run away.
That's right. Huh. Okay. So they will drop. So those two will drop those rocks, and they will move 80 feet away. At which point, they are no longer in line of sight. Let's see if they will. No, and no. Okay. Um. So we will take these two away.
That was the DC 14.
No, he has a special ability, so it's disadvantage.
Okay.
Okay. So, we got spellcasters back there. You know what? This one, oh, can he move? Oh, he can't move there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Cannot squeeze past there. All right, that's unfortunate.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You can move through an ally space, right?
It's still difficult terrain though, and you can't
Ah.
willingly end your movement in another creature's space. Obviously, mounts are the exception. So you know what? He's realized that these people are dazed and confused. Um, so he is going to make one attack against the boss, hit, and one attack against the wolf, hit. Okay. They are no longer under hypnotic pattern, but they also will take that damage.
Imagine just being like, "Hey, boss, wake up!" Bob shoots you right in the leg.
And then this one will move 5 feet back, so he's away from this stupid fire. And will attack Harshnag twice. Hit and a miss. 28. Alrighty. Let's see. At the top of the round, Gemma, can I have you roll a d4, please?
Stop!
Oh, alright. Well, only one shows up.
Some baby back bullshit.
Just wait until you guys know the number that shows up. Okay, this one has 3 rocks. Yami, it is your turn.
I would like to yell at Harshnag to grab the leader so he can't run away.
Okay.
And I'm going to go. Actually, hold on. Where am I gonna go?
Careful of an attack of opportunity.
Yeah. The wolf woke up. That's right.
Yeah. Frost Giants are not stupid, but they're also not, like, militaristically smart.
In that case, I'll hit the wolf then with a forceful blade.
Okay.
My damage sucks.
But you hit it.
I did hit it.
I wish I could say the same for me.
Do you want to push it back at all?
I don't think I can. It would just go into its teammate. But no, I think it's okay where it is.
Okay. Anything else?
That is it from me.
Alrighty. Next up is Bill. Bill is going to try and target this one with a firebolt. That will hit. Not quite enough to kill him, though. That is it for Bill. Gemma.
I will ram it.
Alright, go ahead and do the damage. Well, actually, it doesn't
pull it around.
matter. It doesn't matter because you do the damage, you get at least 2. Oh, well, actually, it does matter. It depends on how much damage you potentially deal.
Wait.
Okay, unfortunately, it only had 2 hit points, so even if it's saved, it's gonna die. That's rather unfortunate for it. I'm just gonna move it off to the side and then put it on the GM layer. All right.
And I'd like to firebolt the wolf.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, that will definitely hit for 13. Alrighty. Okay. Next up is Harshnag. Harshnag is going to attempt to grapple this guy. Does he have? He does not have advantage yet. Oh no. Oh no. Um, you guys can have Harshnag use an inspiration if you want, but that's a pretty high number.
I think that's okay.
All
Why
right.
are
As
we
in,
crafting
yeah,
it again?
as in, no, thank you.
Okay. That is Harshnag's turn. Karoo.
Okay. I don't want to deal with this. I really don't. I don't want it. So they're all awake now?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think you can get the wolf as well if you want to try.
Oh, yeah. Bone smack the teeth.
All right. So we'll do the Winter Wolf first.
On
Go ahead
everything.
and post the spell again so that it has the your spell save in there.
Let me get to it with my fat fingers. Ugh.
Alrighty. So the wolf says no this time. Um,
Fuck.
the right regular frost giant says I like pretty colors. Move this to the back so this one is now hypnotized. The other regular frost giant says no thanks. And then the special one has advantage, so also says no thanks.
Well, that's some bullshit.
Alrighty. Any movement?
I just back down to my hole with the cowards,
All right.
where I belong.
Finally, the winter wolf gets to go.
It's strategy. It's not cowardice.
You are not next to. Okay. Sure. Yami, can I get a dexterity saving throw from you, please? As the wolf opens up its mouth and breathes cold.
Ow.
Okay, do you like that number or do you want to try and use an inspiration?
I'll just take the damage.
Alrighty. 18 cold damage.
Shit. Oh, wrong button. Okay. Okay. All right.
And now I need a DC 10 Constitution saving throw to maintain concentration on your fear spell. Alright, you were good. Okay. Next up is this guy. Unfortunately, he is frightened of you.
That's a
So
guy.
it's a, I'd
It's a
say,
lot of things.
it's, yeah, it's a lot of things.
Dude looks like a lady.
Yami, you would notice that, yeah, it looks like some of the heads aren't actually even attached to the body.
So are they running away then?
Yes, because it is frightened, per the caused fear spell. I'm just double checking something.
Is that forced movement?
Yeah. Well, no, it has to use its movement.
So it provokes.
Yes, yeah, it does. Okay. So Harshnag is going to try and hit at it.
Is it within 15 feet of me?
Yes, it is. Give me 1 second. What is fear?
Yo.
Seed or drop
Do you want me to
whatever so
repost
don't
it?
frighten. Wow. While frightened, we must use the dash action. Oh, so it doesn't say. Okay, so it is going to. No, it's not. No, it's not. Yes, go ahead and attack. Okay, that'll hit. This is
Hell yeah.
Harshnag's, so total of 30 points damage to it. Um, okay, that
That it'll
seems to
heal in 3
do.
turns.
What's that?
That it'll heal in 3 turns.
Yeah. Okay. So it heals and then takes 30, and it will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and it will also begin running away, and it is currently off the map. At the end of its turn, it will try to make a wisdom save. Because it has advantage, it cancels out, so it will no longer be frightened come the next turn.
Did
Okay.
those other ones ever save?
It's not their turn yet. They've only had one
Okay.
other turn. Okay. Next up are the frost giants. This one is hypnotized. This one will go. What does it want to do? It does not like Yummy. You just made its boss run away, so it will go
Your
5,
boss
10,
is a
15,
bitch.
20, 20, hold up. 20,
Boss is a bitch, is a bitch, is a
25,
motherfucking bitch, is a bitch.
35, 35, 40. There we go. It can get there. It's gonna attack you twice, Yami. First attack. Oh my goodness. Okay. Second attack. Hey, how about a 26?
I don't like this game anymore.
For 23 damage, and that is a DC 11 Constitution saving throw.
Didn't you take 18 before?
Oh.
Ooh. All right. Okay, and then the other two. One. That. So one will succeed. One will fail. Okay. Top of the round. I will roll a d4 this time. Hey. We got one. And we got two. Two more show up. Yami, it is your turn. Go ahead and start.
Right back.
Um, I'm gonna try to forceful blade the wolf.
Are you happy with that number?
So I have a question.
Yes.
With the forceful blade, can I make it move this way on
Um.
on a hit?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I would just say that you
Okay.
wouldn't be able to necessarily move it uh, horizontal to your position, like so left and right. It has to somehow move away from you.
Yeah. So like not that way, but like this way
Yeah,
in general
that's
down
fine.
here. Okay. Okay. In that case, yes, I would like to use an inspiration here.
And did that person just run up into my flaming sphere and then end their
Uh,
turn there?
no, they haven't actually had a turn yet.
Okay.
They appear now on the map. Okay, that will hit. Unfortunately, we still take the first damage. So that's going to be 11 points of damage.
I would like to push it back as far as I can.
Okay, what's the range again? Is it 10 or 15 feet?
I believe it is 15 now. Um,
Go ahead and just post the spell description.
Actually, it's 10. Sorry, it is 10.
Okay, perfect. So we'll go 1, 2.
Oh no, actually, because I hit 5th levels, it is 15. Yeah, it was up to 15. Okay. And then I will move. Oh, I gotta switch the thing. I will move 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay,
I will move right there.
alrighty. Next up is Bill. Let's see. Maybe he should start doing some more powerful spells for you guys. Sure. He's going to do a third level. Oh, that should have already been. Did I not long rest him? Huh. He's going to do a third level Scorching Ray at this frontmost one. So that's going to be 4 Scorching Ray attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, all of them hit. That is 16 and 14 for 30 points of fire damage. Gemma.
Gonna move this up here, maybe here, and ram it into this person.
Okay. It is going to fail for 5 points of damage. Excellent.
And then I want to firebolt the wolf.
Okay, go ahead. All right, that is the wolf's. Let me double check this. That is the wolf's armor class. Unfortunately, that is not quite enough damage. It is on its last legs.
Okay, and then I'm gonna yell out to Yami that Speedy's heading your way, and Speedy will climb into Yami's pocket.
Alrighty, excellent. Next up is
So wholesome, I can't take it.
Next up is Harshnag. We'll just keep attacking this one in front of him. 1, 2, both will hit. 49 points of damage. Karoo, it is your turn.
Well, I got another hypnotic pattern, or I could just attack.
One's still
What
under the
other
effects.
spells do you have?
Great question. Let's pull up my
Thunderwave.
sheet. For
We
attacks,
all know she
basically.
has that.
Okay, so, the languages: Tasha's hideous laughter, the heroism, the speak with the animals, the crown of madness, the cloud of daggers. What do we? And I got one more. I got one more hypnotic pattern.
I would hold off on that. I feel like we're gonna see more guys come, and you already have one under the effects right now.
Yeah. I think maybe just the crossbow is probably the best bet then. Still.
The
Wolf is
wolf.
almost dead.
Yeah, maybe
Alrighty, let's give him the.
if Yami had actually hit just a little bit better, the wolf would have died.
If I could
Yeah,
just
well,
hit better today in general.
let me just whiff really hard and put myself to shame and go back over the wall one more time.
Oh, not today. You hit and you go through its remaining single hit point.
Huzzah!
Yes, it had a single hit point. There are no more
Stupid. It could have
wolves.
tripped and died.
Anything else?
No, that'll do it for me.
Alrighty. Next up is the special creature's turn. It is going to heal for 10.
Bullshit.
It is going to get angry. Very angry.
Coming back, little scaredy cat.
Oh, it is definitely coming back. Token layer. There we go. It currently does not have its axe, though. So it will end up moving. Let's see. It will end up dashing all the way over to here and pick up its axe. And then at the end of its turn, it will take fire damage. Alright, so it takes the full 9 points of fire damage. Alrighty. Next up are the frost giants. Um, this guy does not want to be close to that stupid sphere, so
If she only had a brain.
it will. Let's see. Harshnag is heading pretty hard. It's going to do one attack at Harshnag, one attack at Yami. So here's the one at Harshnag. Hit for 19. Here is the one at Yami. 27 for 23.
That puts me down.
Oof. As you go down, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bill is going to use a third level spell slot to say, no, not today. Rise, my minion.
Not today, pray the gay away.
6. Wow, that is terrible.
Did he really have to use a first level or a third level for that? Could he not use a first instead?
He was hoping for more. Because the more that, if he does a first level and then you just go down, like, oh, well, I guess, oh yeah, no, he doesn't have a second attack. Okay, good. So you currently have 6 hit points. That was that reaction. Okay, next up. This one is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And attack Harshnag twice. Once. Twice. The first one will hit, the second one will not. And then this guy will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. As within 60, so it is going to throw one of its rocks at the door. And miss. Wow. Terrible. Alright. Top of the round. Let's see. How many of you guys defeated? 2. 6. Okay. Top of the round. 2 more show up.
It better be the last two, or I'm gonna go over there and strangle you myself.
I mean,
Yes.
good luck. I mean, I'll have plenty of time before you get here to prepare myself. They both have 3 rocks, though. Yami, go ahead with your turn, though. All your stuff is still technically up since you didn't actually go down.
I guess I'll just forceful blade this giant.
Okay.
Um. How many do we have right now? We only have 2.
Would you like to use an inspiration or keep the number?
Yeah, I'll use an inspiration. And try again.
Unfortunately, that does not get past their armor class. Any movement from you?
Nope, I'm good.
Alrighty. Bill, let's see. What can he do? Um, yeah, he is, Firebolt is still his best bet, so he's going to go at the one that's, Closest to Yami, 17 for 6. Gemma, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna move this flaming sphere up here and hope Harshnag knows to back off from it. And hit the big one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Alrighty, let me just make sure. Nope, that's only on strength stuff. Excellent. Will fail for 10 fire. Okay.
And then I want to firebolt the one that's damaged.
Alrighty, for 3. Okay. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright. Yes, Harshnag does know to move back slightly. And you know what? He's going to try and get rid of this one for Yummy. So he is going to go once. That will hit. Twice. That will hit. That is 3741. Oh, that is not quite enough. That guy is still alive. But that is Harshnag's turn. Karoo. What would you like to do? You may be on mute if you are talking.
You're absolutely correct. I am on mute. I'm so glad that you didn't hear any of the singing I was doing. Okay, so there's too many, in my opinion, my humble opinion. I think we should perhaps. Is there only like one asleep at this point?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just because like that's just too many.
Rehypnotize.
Yeah, I'm gonna redo it. Just it's just bad over there. It's just mega not okay in my book. I do it. Shit, I do it.
Maybe the bottom 5.
These guys over here.
Yeah, move it up one.
Oh, you smart. You smart cookie.
Alrighty. We'll go with the special person first. Your DC is what, 14, right?
14.
Okay.
Yep.
The special person has advantage. It will
Damn it.
succeed. Then going, starting at the top and then going clockwise. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this one is now hypnotized. This one is not hypnotized. This one is not hypnotized, but this one is hypnotized.
Well, 2 is better than 1, I guess.
That was
You're
gonna
saying the
die,
one
I
in the
think,
very
from
front.
flaming sphere.
Hmm?
I think the one that you hypnotize will die from flaming sphere, most likely. Because it won't be able to
Okay.
move away from it.
Mm-hmm. Anything else?
Well, but if it takes damage, it's gonna wake up.
I mean, if it dies from the damage, then it's fine.
Think it'll die?
Just like
It might. It's like 50-50, really.
There is only a tiny bit, a little pew pew. Alrighty. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me, dog.
Alrighty. Next up is this one. This one, you know, it doesn't seem to heal next to this flaming sphere, but you notice that it doesn't. It also doesn't really seem to care, as it seems to be extra angry.
I have it. So, like, the reason that I wanted to use fire against it and why I definitely used the flaming sphere is because I had a hunch that the fire damage would prevent healing.
Uh-huh. You now see though that it's extremely angry, much like what your barbarian tends to get like. So it's going to attack Harshnag with extra benefits. That will hit for 31 points of damage, and a second attack will also hit. Harshnag is not looking so hot. But that is its turn. It's going to make a dex save. Oh, it succeeds, so it will only take half damage. Alright, 3 points of damage.
I guess we can just use that for anybody else who ends their turn
Okay, sounds good. Um, so let's take care of, okay, so that one can't move. This one will move a little bit closer. 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll throw
there. So,
another.
sorry, does that one get to make a dex save or no?
Yes, it will. I'm doing that afterwards because its body is still there.
Okay.
That one will throw a rock at the door, try and hit it this time. It will absolutely hit for 19. This one, seeing what the other one is doing, will move up, throw one of its rocks. Yep. Hit for 26. This one can't really get to Yami, so it will move up a little bit. We'll also throw one of its rocks. At this point, you realize that they're probably just trying to break down the door, so that they can start streaming in. We'll hit for 28. All right. This one will try to attack Harshnag once. That will bring him down, but Bill will do a. Yeah, we'll do another, his last third. There we go, for 10. Let me just subtract that. And then this creature's second attack will also try to hit Harshnag. Misses, though. Okay, hypnotized. Hypnotized, end of the turn. Dex save will fail. This one is now dead. Yami, it is now your turn. There are no new giants showing up.
Hmm. $30, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Do I even want to move? I want to see how big something is first, real quick.
Okay.
Oh, oops. Shit, not what I meant to do. Okay. How big is that?
10, 15.
Uh,
What does that do?
I'm rereading the spell right now to make sure I know what it does before I cast it. I just wanted to see how big it was first. It's Hunger of Hadar. Okay. Um, that is what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast.
You can get 3 on the right.
You think I should do the 3 on the right and not try to just flat out kill the leader instead?
I'm worried about you waking up the hypnotized one as well. But if you want to get the leader, I think you could still shift it either right or up.
And if I don't really want to catch Harshnag, but like I could put it right here and catch the 2 because
Yeah.
that one's not caught in it, right? No. Okay. I can do that. If I do that and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. If I move there. Question, would I, if after being with Bill for some time, do I know his range on his spell that will bring me back?
I believe it's 60 feet. Let me double check. 60 feet.
So then I would be within range if
Oh,
I stand right here.
that does
Yeah.
cold damage, by the way. There's a pretty good chance that they're immune to cold damage, being frost giants.
Uh, there, it also does acid damage at the same time, and there's other benefits as well. That's my reasoning behind it. That's really all that I got.
Okay.
Because it's either that or I could cast fear on these 3, but they'll just run away and then come back eventually. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cast that there.
Okay. Go ahead and post the spell description if you would, please. I'm just going to shift this slightly using Alt so that Harshnag is not in it. Okay. To back. Alright, so let's see. 20-foot radius sphere.
Whispers and slurping noises.
But you shut your mouth. Um,
Make me.
okay, starts its turn. Right. Okay, difficult terrain. Okay, alright. So that will happen at the start of their turn.
Yeah.
I kind of want to jump in there, I won't lie.
On that note, God damn it, Karu. Yeah, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Next up is Bill. He can't see them. They can't see him. Since it's black void basically. So he's gonna focus on the 3 that he can see. So starting at this one, he's just going to firebolt. Oof. Okay. Well, no, he won't. Gemma.
Um, so I'm gonna like the person hasn't moved, so I'm just gonna ram the sphere into the place where they previously were.
Okay. It will fail, taking 4 points of fire.
And I think earlier I missed. I had the wrong idea about how big Fireball was. It's as big as that Hunger of Hadar.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna go ahead and use Fireball again. I'm gonna
Alrighty.
use it. I think I'm gonna use it on the 3 on the right.
Okay, sounds good. Alrighty, so going from top to bottom. 1, 2,
Somebody say bottom.
3. Um. All right. They will all fail.
I don't really think that's great damage on the Fireball. Half is like 24, so.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and unfortunately, I mean, you had 3 1s in there, so. Okay, anything else?
That's all.
Alrighty. It's difficult terrain. Okay. While he has a chance, because they can't see him, Harshnag is going to go 5, 10, 15 over here and start attacking this one to try and, weaken them. That will hit, and that will hit, for a total of 56 points of damage. Alrighty, that is Harshnag's turn. Karoo.
Do the useless guards have the ability to heal the door?
No, that takes basically a long rest.
So we can't, like, barricade it for some extra points here?
What tool proficiencies do you have?
The real question is, what tool proficiencies do the guards have?
None. They are guards.
Damn it. Alright. Just my
You
brilliant
do not have
inspiration
the
that will lead them.
proper tool proficiencies. You would think that maybe if you had like woodworkers tools, maybe you would be able to kind of fortify it a little. Just do little patch jobs here and there, but yeah.
Can we booby trap it?
Uh, I mean, you can certainly try to.
Just like, we're gonna get through this door. I want them to put a bunch of sharp things in the way so they step on them.
Okay.
Caltrops?
And ouchie.
Do you?
What?
Yeah. Do you have caltrops?
What are those?
Think of like little jacks. At least that's how I think of them. Or like pieces of Legos or bunch of D4s.
I don't know, you guys got any of that stuff?
Do not have any caltrops.
What about these boneheads?
Uh,
Let's have a supply closet somewhere.
they do not, but they kind of look at you and like, I mean, next time you can always buy them in the marketplace and just carry them with you.
You there, stupid head. Run to the market. Go get them.
You're not the boss of me. That's a long ways
You wanna
away.
die?
That's
Is that what you want? Is what you want is to die? And all these people to be dead? Is that what we're wanting here?
No, that's why we're here. We're building another wall as they kind of like puff out their chest.
Alright,
Caltrops
I'm
do
gonna
like
need you to understand the logistics of your
no damage
situation.
also.
You are behind me, the bird stripper, to save you from the impending doom. Now I'm telling you,
Oh,
we've taken out like 7 of
stripper,
them.
stripper. You never told us that. We're so sorry. You do your thing. We'll watch from back here.
Oh, so you're those kind of fellas. Well, well, well. Everything has a price, dear. I could certainly make it worth your while if you're able to run all the way down there for me to fortify our defenses.
You see them kind of huddle around each other, and then they kind of do like rock paper scissors sort of thing, and then one of them kind of throws a fist up in the air like hell yeah, and starts booking it. Uh, but it running pretty slow. I mean they're in I think they're in splint or chainmail. So it's gonna take a hot minute for them for them to get back.
Hmm. Alrighty. Well, in the
But they are
meantime,
enthusiastically doing it.
fantastic. I knew you boys would come around. Alright, I'm gonna be useless again. Bleh. We're gonna this damaged looking one over here actually is how far away are you? Wonder if it would even make any sense to heal you. Probably not. You're so beefy, it wouldn't really matter.
At this point, it's probably better to heal if they're down.
You make a fair point. Hiya.
Okay, I'm assuming at this one.
Yep.
All right, you hit for 7 points damage.
Woo! It's better than 0. Okay, I pass my turn. After I hop down here.
Alrighty.
Yeah, dip up.
Next up is this guy. Okay, so it doesn't take the cold damage at the start of the turn.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So it will go. So if Gemma, for Flaming Sphere, if something walks through it, does it still take the damage?
I think it's only if it ends its turn within 5 feet.
Okay. Well, this guy is going to go 10, 20.
Can they move out of there?
Yes. It's just difficult terrain for them. 10, 20. 25, so it will provoke from Yami.
Oh, use forceful bleed.
Has it left Yami's range?
Uh, oh, because you still have Eldritch Small up, right?
Oh yeah, I do actually. And that's
Well,
been
no, but you also have Warcaster. So because you are doing a spell with a 5-foot radius, the Eldritch Maul doesn't come into play. So yes, that's still fine. Okay, so the force damage seems to do full damage, but the slashing does not seem to do as much. And then it will move 5 more feet. And we'll attack Harshnag. We will go with
Oh,
once.
jeez.
Whabam! No. Okay, it's frustrated, so it will attack again. Whabam! Yes. But as Harshnag goes down, Bill says, "No, not today." Second level. Harshnag is back up at 5 hit points. And this guy will make a dex save for the fire damage. Will fail, so we'll take 9 additional. Alrighty. Next up are the Frost Giants. This guy is completely in it. So we will do a d8 to see where he goes. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 10, 20, 30, 40. He is still within it at the end of his turn, so it's a, what, dexterity save, right? Yes.
Yeah, for 2d.
yes.
Okay. Fail. Go ahead and deal that sweet acid damage. 5 points. Okay. These guys. This one will. I was getting kind of irritated with the stupid bird popping up and over, so we'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, and will pull itself up over the wall, or on top of the wall, I should say.
AOO?
Yep. Harshnag will get that attack. Ooh. Crit for 35. Okay. Karoo, you see this dude up here, 15 feet up, just looking down at you. This one will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We'll try and do a attack against Harshnag. Okay, that will hit. Harshnag will this time go down. And you know what? They're gonna try and finish off Harshnag because they don't like him. So this attack with advantage that will hit, and that is 2 failed death saves. This one will go 5, 10, 15, 20. 25. You know what? It will try and throw. That door's looking pretty weak. Harshnag is looking about dead. So it's going to try and throw another boulder at the door, try and bring that door down. It will hit for 27. Alrighty. Yami, it is your turn.
I'll go 5, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And use Forceful Blade on him.
On this guy?
Yeah, on
Okay.
the
Go ahead.
the big guy. And I'll push him back as far as I can.
Okay. So again, the force damage seems to work. The other stuff, not so much. Okay, so 5, 10, 15. All right.
Um, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's on my full movement. So, yeah, that is all that I have.
Alrighty. Next up is Bill. Bill is going to look at Harshnag and say, no, your time has not come. Arise, arise and be healed. And he will cast a second level magic missile at Harshnag for healing. Ooh, good. So 16 points of healing. Harshnag is no longer dying, and because of the new ability that Bill has, Harshnag will regain hit points for the next 3 rounds as long as he has 1 hit point at the start of its turn. So Harshnag will regain 7 hit points every round for 3 rounds. Alrighty, that was Bill. Next up is Gemma.
Gonna move this and ram it into the house.
Okay. Fails. You guys are getting really good on these dex rolls.
And I'm gonna firebolt the one that's come onto the thing.
Okay. Do you guys have any inspiration?
We do have 1 left.
Would you
I'd
like
like
to
to use
use
that.
it, Gemma?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Alright, for 15, it is not quite dead, but it is extremely hurt. Alright, any movement?
Um. No.
Okay. Next up is Harshnag.
And this time, I'm assuming I'm like running up and running back down. I just don't want my
Yeah,
token.
yep, no worries. Harshnag is going to stand up. Can he... 5, 10... Oh, he can! Alright, so he's still within range. He's going to try and hit this person first. And we'll kill that one. And then the second attack will go towards this one. For 23. Karu, it is your turn.
I'm gonna use Thunderwave
Okay.
on that one. He's basically at eye level, so I'm just gonna zap his eyeballs.
All right, go ahead.
Some people are into that, you know. And we're gonna use that at a uppity boop, a boopity bop.
All right. Con save. No. So he will still take half damage. He will take 6, but he does not get moved back. And now you are there.
What do you mean I'm there?
Got into his range. If you leave it, then you'll take an attack of opportunity.
Oh no, I wanted to go back down there, but
Okay. He will try and swipe at you once.
wait. No,
You moved right in front of his face.
They are 15 feet tall, so they are level with the battlements.
okay.
Okay, here we go. 26. Oh, that's not bad damage. That's actually really terrible damage. For 12.
Okay, I'll live with it.
All right. Next up is this guy's turn. I should probably have been keeping track of this. We'll say this is round 4. This one will go 5, 10, 15, 20. Get up nice and close to Harshnag. And hiss that Harshnag is a traitor and that he does not deserve to live. 23. That is enough to bring Harshnag down. However, Bill will try to bring him back up, this time with just a first level spell for a 3.
Did Harshnag heal on his turn?
He did not. That's right. Thank you. Thank you. Plus 7, so maybe it doesn't matter. No, it does matter still. So now Harshnag has 3. And this guy's second attack, let's see if it hits. No, it misses. All right. God, gotta love this plot armor on Harshnag. Here's the deck save for this guy. Will fail.
I'm getting a lot out of this flaming sphere.
Yeah.
Value.
3 points of damage. Alrighty. Okay. Unfortunately, Harshnag is he's right there. These guys are gonna first go after Harshnag. So this guy will move up just a little bit. Will attack Harshnag. Miss. Oh my goodness, and miss. The other one will try to attack him.
The
Miss.
flaming sphere next to that guy.
And that will hit. Yep, give me a second. Harshnag is down again. Let's see. Dex save. Fails. 3. Okay. Cold damage doesn't matter to this guy, so he's going to go 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and will, you know what? He will action dash to climb up onto this wall. Yami, it is your turn.
I will just move back here and I guess again. Actually, let me look at one thing real quick.
Okay, while you're looking at that, sorry, Karu, I need a Constitution saving throw, please. Because you were hit and damaged, and we need to see if Hypnotic Pattern is still up.
Oh, that's dumb.
Harshnag down.
Yes.
I will drop the Hunger of Hadar here, and I will use Wrathful Smite.
Okay.
I'll use one of my spell scrolls that I have. So I'll take that out right quick here.
Okay. And unfortunately, Hypnotic Pattern is now down. Um, okay. Continue with your turn, Yami.
And then I will use Wrathful Smite on that guy.
Okay.
Uh, and for the actual hit,
Are you wanting to do the forceful?
that's not forceful. That's just a regular sword attack.
No, 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 I know. Are you wanting to do the
Oh,
forceful
I
though? So,
can I?
if it's so, you can never cast two leveled spells, so level 1 through 9, on the same turn.
Mm-hmm.
Some ways to get around that are action surge, or if you cast shield, because it's a reaction, or anything that's a reaction. Um,
Mm-hmm.
if you cast a bonus action spell, the only spell you can cast in addition to that is a cantrip. Cantrips you can cast whenever, as long as you have the actions for them. A lot of times you'll see
Oh,
like
okay.
sorcerers, like you guys may actually see this when Nyx starts playing, is that sorcerers can twin a spell, or sorry, not twin, quicken a spell. So a lot of times sorcerers will quicken a cantrip. So they'll attack with a cantrip and then they'll do a cantrip again because it changes the casting time. So yeah, if you want to change that into a forceful, uh, the forceful cantrip, that's fine. Just I think it's the same damage, right? It's a is
It
it
will
a
just add
D6 or a D8?
the forceful will add another D8, I believe.
Okay, so you had already rolled Eldritch Maw on the Wrathful Smite, so we're taking that 5 damage
Right.
plus the 3. So just roll a D8.
Okay.
Okay, so 13 of that damage will go through completely, and then it will only take 2 of the slashing, so total of 15 damage. Do you want it pushed away?
Um. Yes, please. Yeah.
All right. So 5, 10, 15. And then it will make the wisdom save. It's going to be a straight roll, right? Because this is versus fear, correct?
Yes.
All right. Okay, it is frightened of you. I believe this is just the special frightened condition where it just can't move closer to you.
Yes. Specifically, I will. Oh, it doesn't even. Will it do it there? Did that show this description now?
Yes, it does. Okay.
See a description.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
just frightened. So it can't move closer, but it can still attack if it has the reach with disadvantage.
Oh, by the way, from a while ago when I did cast Fear, it did drop its boulders.
Yes, that is true. Thank you. I forgot to take that off.
And that is it for my turn.
Alrighty. Bill. You know what? Can I? Let me see if I can twin them yet, or separate them yet. I cannot separate him yet, unfortunately. So he wants to get Harshnag up. Um, let's see. It has to be a first level spell of a spell of first level or higher. Um, sure. You know what? He'll just do a he'll do a second level magic missile again at Harshnag, and hope he rolls good. Oh yes. So Harshnag now has 20 hit points. And let's put a little healing thing. So we'll heal for 3 rounds, starting from this. Okay, that was Bill. Gemma, it is your turn. This frost giant is within reach of you.
Okay. Does Yami have healing potions on him?
I do not think that I do. No, I never took them out of the thing.
Okay. I'm
The
gonna use
only
Tasha.
potion I do have is a potion of Hill Giant Strength.
I'm gonna use Tasha's mind whip on this giant in front of me.
Okay, go ahead. Int save. Fails for 8.
Can't take
Uh,
reactions.
okay, perfect.
I'm gonna peek up then, so that I can see the flaming sphere to ram it.
Okay. On the boss, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm assuming you want to kind of keep it there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I would like to just kind of step out of this thing's range.
Alrighty. Here's the deck
Get there.
save. Oh, he succeeds this time, so take only 2 points of damage.
Doesn't matter, still fire damage.
Alright, anything else?
You need to get healing potions over to Yami.
Yes, yes, you guys do. Next up is Harshnag. Harshnag is going to stand up. He will regain 7 hit points. And, yeah, he will start attacking this one. We got 1, 2, both hit. For 51 additional damage. Alrighty. Karu, it is your turn.
Is my guard back yet?
No, 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 no. It's going to take at least, let's say, even at a fast pace, right? Like a 5.5 minute, or no, I guess 2.5 minute half mile is fine. That's still going to take about 30 rounds, which is why I said it would. Yeah, it's going to be a minute.
5 of them to be exact.
Oh yeah, that's true because it's a half mile there, half mile back. Yeah.
I can run a half mile in 6 minutes.
Yeah. And
In spike
I'm
armor?
fast.
each minute is 10 rounds of combat.
It's just so stupid.
Karu,
What?
you have spell slots left, right?
I do. What you need?
You have healing spells, right?
I do have what is it? Cure wounds, I think it's called.
I mean, unless you have another damaging spell. Don't you have Tasha's Hideous Laughter? Is what
I
level spell
do.
is that?
I do have that. That is a level 1 spell.
Mm,
Does that work on them?
how's the spell read?
Yeah, go ahead and post the spell description. Yeah, it says a creature. They are creatures. I would also like to remind you, you still have all your uses of Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, I should probably start using those. Didn't get the chance. So basically, what I could do, in theory, because you're over there. right? Actually, I'd move here. So you're over there. So I can move next to you. Gosh, this hideous laughter something. Lotion out of my pocket. Hmm?
I mean, you could do whatever you would like to do, but yeah, you can do that.
What? Creative input at all? Whatever. Okay. We're gonna pick the one on the wall to laugh hideously.
Okay.
The target must succeed a wisdom saving throw. Blah, blah, blah,
Ooh, it does not find your joke funny.
My whole life's a joke. Alrighty.
Eh.
Oh, we're gonna bardically inspire Yami just because he's next to me and he laughed.
Alrighty, sounds good. Okay, give me 1 second as I try to figure out what I want this person to do.
It's their pants, probably.
He could be his pants. That would be funny.
It would freeze immediately, and I think that would also be funny.
That's why it would be funny.
Shit the bed. Amber Heard all over the map.
Get out.
Being ignored, and I don't like it. There's just too much silence from God right now, which is not normal. Normally, he's the one with the hideous laughter. Still being ignored.
Deciding what
God
to
has
do.
abandoned us.
He's just left.
But ma'am, I'm playing D&D with the boys. Is what I assume is going on, because it's usually a motherly interruption. So I'm surprised we're still alive. We're doing great. All things considered.
Worried about this thing next to me.
I tried.
Yeah. I held off any damage for 1 round, but we'll see for 2 rounds.
Alright, you guys ready for the shenanigans?
They're gonna have a dragon fall out of the sky that's magically in love with me and protects me with his life.
No. No.
Fuck you.
This no thanks. So
Ouch,
this
harsh, bro.
this guy, he still will not heal, but he says in giant, "Hey, give me one of your rocks." And he will hold his action for when this giant hands over his rock. At the end of this guy's turn, though, he will still make a dex save. Fail, so let's do some more fire damage.
Now, Yami, I'm not a smart bird, but I think that dude's gonna throw a rock at you.
Or at the door. Or at something else.
Alrighty. Next up, Frost Giants. This one is going to attack Harshnag. That will hit. Oh my goodness, that is just enough, but Bill will say, wait, I still have spell slots. Harshnag has 2 hit points now. Oh my goodness. He's almost out of spell slots.
He
Harshnag,
needs to not be.
well, obviously. Why do you think he only does cantrips most of the time? And then this guy's second attack will try to bring Harshnag down. Okay, Harshnag goes down. Alright, this guy will hand his rock over to him, And he will throw the rock at Yami at disadvantage. 24 to hit you.
Yeah, that does it.
Okay. Let's see. So that will put you down. This guy is no longer frightened. This guy no longer has a rock, but he also needs to make a dex save. Fails. Will take 5 points of fire. Okay. This one just couldn't take reactions, right? It can still move and do all that stuff.
No, it gets one thing to do. It can either move, take an action, or take a bonus action.
Okay. Okay. Well, it's going to throw its rock because it has a singular rock. And it is going to throw it at you, Gemma, because you attacked him. But crit miss. Okay, and then this guy will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure. We'll try to. Actually, evens will go for Karoo, odds will go for the door. Okay, we'll throw a rock at the door.
I think Flaming Sphere is down at the start of my next turn, by the way.
10 turns.
Yeah, I think 9 is from last turn. I think it's at 10
Gotcha.
now.
Okay. 14 will miss the door. All right. That was all their turn. Yami, death saving throw, please. Oh no, do you guys have inspiration?
He does. He does. He's bardically inspired.
We
But a
we have
natural
one,
a
yeah.
natural 1 on a death save will always be 2 fails. Okay. 1 success.
We're down to no inspirations again.
All right, let's see. Hmm. Bill, what can Bill do? What kind of spells does he have? Is this? Ooh, this is a bonus action. Oh, he doesn't have any more of those spell slots. Well, shoot. Okay. He will. Karoo, what kind of healing potions do you have on you?
I have 2 regular ones in my pockets of my clothes.
Okay. Let's see. Hmm. He is going to jump down. So he'll make a dex save. He lands on his. No, he lands prone, so he will stand up. Move forward. He will also take a d6 of damage. Why is his hit points not updated? Okay, that's really weird. To fix that. So -5. Okay, he is going to use, with your permission, one of your potions to give it to Harshnag.
All good with me.
Alrighty. So Harshnag will get 5 points of healing. Reduce this to 2 more rounds. That is Bill's turn. Gemma, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'd like to jump off the wall.
Okay, go ahead and make a dex save. Okay, you land on your feet, taking 1 point of damage.
Oof.
That's like 5 points of my movement or something.
No. Yes, 5 feet because you had to move over off the wall.
Okay. I'm gonna have Speedy deliver a potion to Yami.
Okay. What kind of potion?
Regular healing potion.
Alrighty, excellent. One of you go ahead and roll it. And then Flaming Sphere, you said last round was 9 rounds, correct?
10. It's gone now.
Oh, okay.
It,
Okay.
it ended.
Alright,
Um,
so Yami, you have 4 points of healing.
so I have an action left and a bonus action.
Yes.
As my maybe not very nice for the town. I probably should. I'm considering trying to use the mage hand to try to pull this guy off the wall, but I don't even know if I could pull him off the wall with 5 feet of movement.
No, not really. Maybe if he was like already hanging partly off the wall, yes, but 5 feet would still make him mostly on the wall.
Um, I definitely think that I want to firebolt the big giant.
Okay, this one.
Yeah, trying to
Okay,
prevent the healing.
go ahead. Uh, yeah, it's a good chunk of damage
Oh,
right
oh.
there. Anything else?
Um, that one's not scared anymore, right?
No, it's not frightened anymore.
I'm just gonna try to push the one in front of me back, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh, that one.
Strength save.
Does it? That's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Harshnag is going to stand up. Seeing that you firebolted the boss, he's also going to gain 7 hit points. He's going to move 5, 10, and attempt to get rid of this guy because you already dealt fire damage this round. Let me just make sure this guy doesn't have any increased armor. He does not. Alright, first attack. 16 for 31, reduced to 15. Alright, come on. Ooh, not quite enough to kill him. That guy is still up. Uh, Karoo, it is your turn.
Okay. Uh, I'm gonna try for it, guys. Gonna move just over here.
You doing Thunderwave?
Uh-huh.
Alright, go
You
ahead.
know that you could cast Thunder Wave from over 10 feet away, right?
Well,
Aren't I 10
if
feet away?
she's right there, she can also get this guy included in it.
Might as well do a twofer.
All right, let's go ahead and roll damage. See what happens.
I hate the way you said that.
Half of that is 8.
gross.
Okay, so this guy succeeded, almost dead. This one also succeeded and only took 8. Any bonus actions from you, Karu?
I'm gonna bardically inspire Bill, I
Okay.
suppose. And with the rest of my movement, I would like to go straight up.
Okay. Let's see. You were here, so. Oh, I'm sorry. You should have gotten attacked
What? Why?
from this one.
I didn't go by him. I went this way.
They have 10 feet reach. So,
Hmm.
okay, let's do this. Let's see if he would have hit you first.
She could have moved through Bill's space to avoid his reach.
No, because she was here. She was already
Yeah,
within
and
his
then.
reach.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah. Okay. What's your armor class?
Doo-doo.
Okay, clarify
I
that in
know,
a
I'm gonna
number.
pull it up. It's 15.
Okay. All right. So, 25 would have hit. You have 25 damage. So now that you have far less hit points, you have the opportunity. If you fly straight up, you are absolutely able to. However, you will leave this guy's threat range.
It's
You
gonna swing at me anyway. You know, fine.
you can
Screw it.
chance it.
Just
It may not. It may swing at Harshnag, and if it does swing at you, then basically, like if you're giving it a free attack, then that's like even more healing that we have to apply next time. Like if
okay.
just you
I'll
go
just
down and Harshnag stays up, then that makes it easier for the rest of us.
I'll just stay where I am and hang out.
Okay.
Chill.
It is its
Chill.
turn. It will still, unfortunately, go after Harshnag. It's getting very irritated that Harshnag keeps coming up. This is round 7 for this.
Don't you attack the healer, you stupid oaf.
Because you're
Hate you.
small folk. And it just doesn't really
Yeah,
care.
small folk be kicking your ass. You
Alright.
big,
So
wrinkly ass. Got no fashion looking.
that would bring Harshnag down. However, Bill will use another first level. Okay, back at 2. And then the guy's second attack. Misses Harshnag. Okay. Alright. Frost Giant's turn. Oh boy. Okay. Yep. You know what? We're gonna see if we can let's rephrase this. They're going to see if they can kill Harshnag. So first, this one will attack Harshnag. Miss and miss. This one will attack Harshnag. That will hit, bring him down.
Karu, use your reaction.
Oh, does that work?
Like
Spectral
mocking,
wings.
vicious or the mocking thing. Does she have that?
Oh,
Words?
the draconic wings. It's your proficiency
Yep.
bonus, right? That gets added.
Yes.
Okay, so 21 plus 3 is 24. That will miss, and Harshnag is still up to try and do one more attack. Excellent job, Yami, remembering that. All right, here's another Great Axe attack. Okay, that unfortunately will bring Harshnag down. But he just ate through 4 attacks. Next.
So
Wait a minute.
is that
Let's
only good
say-
for one attack?
Yeah, it's only good for a singular attack.
Okay.
That's only good for a singular attack.
All right.
Draconic wings.
Yes.
I have 2 of them.
Yes, but you only
But
have
you only get
one
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 reaction.
reaction per turn or per round.
Stupid. Stupid.
This one is going to go up and attack Bill twice because he keeps bringing people up.
People have never gone down. I don't know what you're talking about.
He keeps doing something. That will miss. Yes, that will miss because Bill has a better AC than Harshnag. But that would hit. Oh gosh, healing or shield?
Didn't he already use his reaction?
Yes, he did. Never mind. He can't. He's going to take that full damage. Ouch. All right. And then this one is going to. Ooh, it sees a bunch of weak guards over here. So it's going to hop on down. Basically, slide down like it's sliding into a pool. And go 1. Okay, that's going to miss. But 2, that will hit. And kill this guy almost 3 times over.
Unlucky.
Yeah. Yami, it is your turn. I think you are alive. Yes, you are.
Yeah, by some miracle of God, I don't know. Um, I will. I'll get up first. And then so that's half my movement. So then I'll go 5, 10, 15. Actually, no. First I'll just use another Wrathful Smite spells.
Okay.
Wrathful Smite or cause fear. Yeah, I'll just use another Wrathful Smite spell scroll. And then do Forceful Blade on this guy.
Alrighty. I think your Eldritch Maw is over at this point.
It is. I did take that off.
Okay, perfect. Alright, that will hit. Ooh, good damage for 16 points. That is first blood on that guy. Do you want to move him away?
Yes, please.
Alright, 1, 2, 3.
And then I'll go
Wisdom
5, 10,
save.
15.
Are you sure you want to do it in that direction?
I
Not like south
don't.
diagonal?
Unless God will let me.
I will say if you use 5 of your movement to come more up at an angle, then you could move him more at an angle.
Then yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So he will actually succeed, even at disadvantage, on the Wrathful Smite. So he was here, so 5, 10, 15. So he is not frightened.
All right. And then I move myself back 5 more feet from that spot. Then, and that is my turn.
Alrighty. Gemma, do you have any healing potions on you?
4.
Okay. Do you want Bill to attack, or do you want...
Y'all should attack. Speedy can deliver the potion.
Okay, perfect.
I can move up to Speedy.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Ah, excellent. He is going to go 5, 15, 25, 35, 40. And he is going to use... I believe I had him prepare it. Yes, he's going to use a first level spell slot to cast Burning Hands. That should be DC 22. I don't know why this keeps changing it. I'm going to have to fix that. This guy, neither one of them can succeed. So this one will take 6 points, and this one will die. All right. Gemma, it is your turn.
I'll have Speedy grab a potion and deliver it at the end of my turn for Harshnag. I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Flaming Sphere.
Excellent. All right.
I'll ram it into the top guy.
Okay. Fails. We'll take 11 fire. Awesome. All right. And then go ahead and roll for healing. Okay, 6. All right, and then at the start of Harshnag's turn, he will regain another 7. So he is at 13. He has one more round of continual healing. He will stand up, attack this one. That will hit, not quite enough to kill it, so we'll attack again. That is enough to kill that one. Karoo, it is your turn.
I'm gonna do. Wait. No, he's not. Okay, I'm gonna do the ups. I need some mad air, and then I'm
Okay.
just gonna attempt the crossbow bolting, or should I do something else? Let me spells.
Do you still have, Tosh, any more first level spells?
Let me see how many I have left. I have on the first levels 4 of them. But oh wait, no, I have to take away one because I did Tasha's City's Ladder. I'm an idiot. 3.
Yeah,
You also have one free cast of Cure Wounds.
you might be able to save the guards if you can hideous laugh it.
No,
Okay.
not particularly interested. I kind of think anyway. I mean, I guess I could. Do you really want me to? They're really not worth saving.
It might get us some clout in town if we save the guards.
You're particularly thirsty for me.
You do also
Alright.
have 2 pretty healthy frost giants out here.
We do. We have a lot to deal with out here.
I think we have enough healing to keep our guys up and to dispatch of these 2 guys.
Oh, I'm gonna move over here. I guess. Oh wait, can I even move that far? How far is that? I have so much movement, but
What's the
is it?
range of your spell? Let's start with that.
I want to be on the.
Yes, you can. You're at 45 feet right now. You have 50 feet of movement.
30 feet on Tasha's. Hideous laughter.
Yeah. So. Oh, wow.
So you're within 10 feet of him again, Karoo.
Okay. All right. Well,
Unless you
this
want to be
squares.
flying up in the air.
Yeah, that would be nice. Yes.
Okay. So you can be up at, you can be 45, 50 feet up in the air and still be within, no, you can be 40 feet up in the air, 40 to 45 feet up in the air and still be within range to cast the spell on him.
I'm gonna go with 40 feet and do the casting.
Alrighty. Wisdom. Oh, incapacitated. as he stands over and is laughing hysterically. All right. Anything else?
I'm gonna vertically inspire Emma because I haven't done it yet.
Okay.
Sure.
Alrighty. Next up are the frost giants. Okay. This one closest to Harshnag is going to go after him. That will hit, and Bill will use his last spell slot to keep Harshnag up with 4 points of healing. And then the second attack, unfortunately, will bring Harshnag down. All right. This one is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. 25. Sees Harshnag is down. Is going to try and kill him. That is 2 failed death saves. Okay. Harshnag is now deceased.
Well, we're in trouble.
Yami, what would you like to do?
That one guy is standing next to Flaming
Oh,
Sphere.
that's correct. Thank you. Okay, 7 more points.
I'm gonna use. Hmm. I'm just gonna do another Wrathful Smite.
Okay, go ahead.
So I'll have one left, and we'll do it on him with the Forceful Blade again.
That will hit. I don't see the Wrathful Smite damage. There we go. So that's 18, so 24 total damage. Wisdom fails. So 1, 2, 3. 3, and it is frightened of you. Okay, anything else?
I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet right there. And that will be it for me.
All right. Bill will, yeah, he will just go ahead and firebolt the frost giant next to him. 16 for 10. Gemma, it is your turn.
Do that, and I don't think I can do more. I only have first level spells left, so I don't think a magic missile is going to be any better than firebolt.
Ooh. I'm assuming that this one, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, for 23 damage. Excellent damage.
And I'll ram it.
All right. It will fail for 6. Alrighty. Anything else?
And I would have picked up Speedy before I left, so Speedy's on me now.
Okay. Harshnag is dead. Karoo.
This is depressing. We really care. Yeah, fine. We care about the town. Blah blah blah. That guy's incapacitated down there. I'm just gonna try to shoot him with a crossbow bolt. Unless, Yami, you were complaining about healing earlier.
This guy is looking
I was just
pretty
asking what
hurt.
your options are.
I mean, I'm gonna shoot at it if you're good.
I mean, we gotta kill all of them, yeah.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, unfortunately, a 10 will miss.
Fair enough.
Any movement?
Nope, I'm gonna hang out right here. I'm just gonna hang out.
Okay. Frost Giants. This one, he has stones still. So he is going to pick up one of his rocks. You are all within range. So Karu is 1, Gemma 2, Yami 3, Bill is 4. Okay, he's going after
Oh
Bill
no.
at disadvantage. Ooh, at 24 will still hit at disadvantage. Bill is down and bleeding out. And then this one will go 5, 10. We'll just kind of hang out there. One attack at Yami, one attack at Gemma, in that order. Here is at Yami. 14, I believe, misses.
Yes.
Here is at Gemma. Does an 18
Shield.
hit you? Shield? Excellent. All right. With that, the rest of the townsfolk, you guys see, it looks like the guy that you had sent to go get random caltrops never actually even made it that far. As sometime during the battle, you're not quite sure when, but boulders stopped flying over the wall into the city, as the rest of the town guard realizes that this gate is the only one under attack, and they come swooping in. These
Oh,
two
good.
giants right here still have plenty of health where they can actually flee. This one, however, will end up dying and getting peppered with spears and spells and the likes. So you guys have effectively killed another frost giant. All right. You guys have plenty of rounds to heal Bill for, or at least stabilize him for 1.
I want to use one of my abilities.
Okay.
It lets me to use Gentle Repose on Harshnag as a instead of
Perfect.
taking 10 minutes just to take an action. So it's still within Revivify time if we find somebody who can do that.
Okay. Perfect. So Bill will have 1 hit point. You guys do have several things that you can harvest from the giants if you wish to before we end the session. Give me a second. If you want, the town can cast Revivify on Harshnag. They would just ask for 300 gold, and they can take that out of the profits and the gold that you guys find on these frost
Yes.
giants. Okay.
Like that.
For sure.
So you guys find 15 100 gold piece gemstones, and the horn that was used to sound the alarm is rather large, but you're pretty sure is worth about 750 gold. Alright, so on top of that, let's go to the harvesting rules. You guys have effectively killed 7 frost giants and 2 winter wolves. Let me see. I don't know if you can get anything off the winter wolves. Oh, I guess you can. Yeah, you can get their pelts. Um, not worth a whole lot, but it's something. So if you guys
Can I make it
want,
into a coat?
yeah, you can. They're typically used to make like leather armor and such.
I want to make one into a coat, and I want the head to be the hoodie.
Okay. So let's see. Because this is a nature check, Bill can do that.
Guidance.
All right. Nature, easily did. Guidance, let's see. Okay, yeah, that will actually succeed even on a natural one for him. So 7 gold, and then you have again 7 frost giants. So who has the best medicine check?
Mine's poopy, so not me.
Gemma, did you put anything into medicine at all?
No, you're the medicine person.
All right, just wanted to make sure. Okay, what am I rolling, boss?
All right, so let's go ahead and do all the toenails first. So roll 7 medicine checks.
Guidance.
2, 3, 4, 5, a 6, and a 7.
Alrighty. And again, you know, people are helping, so you have advantage. So, see, DC 15. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those make it. Do you want to try and use it, inspiration if you guys have any, or do you want to wait for the other stuff?
I'm gonna
Wait
wait.
for the other
Other
stuff.
stuff.
Alrighty, let me separate these numbers. Okay, these are for the vials of giant blood. This is just strictly being sold for gold, basically, anything you find. So go ahead with 7 more medicine checks.
What is 5d6?
It's just to separate, so it's easier for me to look at the different checks instead of, you know, trying to count from the very top. Okay, so it is a DC 20, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all 7 of them. Can I get you to type in the chat /r space 7D7? Okay, so you find 26 vials of giant blood. Each one is worth 50 gold.
You mean
Alright.
150?
No, 50.
Hmm.
Okay, now these checks are for the hearts. So 7 more medicine checks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay, currently there is only 1 that is succeeding.
We do have an inspiration that you could use to re-roll one of them.
But now, if I go to the market to sell all these things, and let's just pretend I whiff on the persuasion, I can re-roll that with that inspiration, right?
So harvested stuff you don't sell at the market for like, you know, trying to get it for more. Those are always set prices. It's the mundane gear that you find. So like the great axes that these guys have, that you would use the persuasion check on.
Super lame.
All right. So you are able to still get 1 giant heart. The
Fantastic.
DC is 25, and again, this can be used to make belts of giant strength.
Oh wow.
So currently, let me see what you guys have in. And Bill will hold on to the giant heart in his bag of preserving. Party loot. Let's see. You guys have a total of 14 frost giant toenails. Those can be used to make potions of frost giant strength. And you have now a total of 2 frost giant hearts. Okay, really quick, let's do a quick persuasion roll to see how much you're going to sell the great axes for. All right. That is nowhere near what you need, so you will still be able to sell them at 50%, which is the bare minimum.
You Want to use inspiration on that?
That would be delightful.
Do you guys have any
Can
more?
we? We had one. I don't think she re-rolled. Or-
Can I
No.
reroll?
Yeah, she re-rolled. The 8
Oh,
plus 3.
okay. Just kidding.
Okay. Cool. So let me write down.
I mean, technically, we get another one in 5 minutes if
Quick, everybody
it's up to
stall.
God.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 50%. Okay. At this point, you guys will be able to long rest. They will thank you for helping with the town, and they say that in the morning, if you would come and speak to the remaining leaders of the town, they would like to request more assistance since you all appear to be capable adventurers.
Do you think that guard's family is going to be salty that we doled out for Revivify on our giant friend and he just like died? Like nobody else died, just him.
That was unfortunate.
Sucks
um,
to suck,
can I
nerd.
get
Let me stop.
one of you to roll a d4, someone other than Karu? Okay, so out of the 6 leaders, only one was killed. So you guys potentially have 5 opportunities to help out the town more.
Oh,
All right. With that, thank you, everyone. I will post rewards in Discord shortly, maybe even tomorrow. I don't know. But yeah, I will post them soon. And hopefully, this was a fun yet challenging session.
Oh yeah.
pretty challenging.
All right. Alrighty. Give me a second.